Hi everyone, it's me, Lauren Dorn, aka the Sugar Plum Fairy, and I'm excited to do a fun little craft today with some stuff you probably have around the house. So the first thing I want you to do is grab your supplies. So what we're going to use today is going to be some paper. I like to use construction paper, but feel free to use just regular paper if you like that too. I also are going to need something to color with, so crayons, markers, pencils, color pencils, pens, anything. I'm just going to use some crayons and pencils today. And then you're going to need glue sticks or tape. You can also use tape. And then what you're going to do is also you can use stickers to decorate. Let's turn that music down just a little bit. All right. So what we're going to be making today is a ballet skirt that you can decorate, and I have it on this teddy bear today. You can put it on anything, or you can just have it as a decoration for yourself. So what I'm going to do is start by getting my pieces of paper ready. So these pieces of paper are already cut in half. You're going to need about 2 to 3 pieces of full-size paper. That way you have it cut in half. You can have 4 of these little sheets. So if you need help, you can ask for help to cut, but I also want to show you a way that you can make your papers cut in half without using scissors. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your piece of paper, and we're going to fold it in half long ways. So coming together, you're going to take your piece of paper like this, and you can make it come together like a book. So you're going to make it come together, and then you're going to look at the crease part, and you're going to press down really, really hard. See how I'm pressing really hard on the edge? Great. All right, flip it around, do it again. Making sure, see how my edges are nice and lined up. Then you're going to take either the tip of your fingernail, I don't have a very long fingernail, but that's okay, and you're just going to go down on top of that crease. Again, press it really, really hard. Flip around, do the same thing. Then you're going to open it up, and just to make sure that you have it perfect, we're going to go down it one more time. Okay? You can also flip it the other way. Same thing, pressing down right on where your fingernail is. Awesome. One more time, about 3 times the charm. Good. Okay, so now it should be nice and ready. You're going to take it, put it down on your flat surface. You're going to go right at the edge. You can see, I'll move it down the camera so you can see a little bit. Watch my fingers. And tear just a little bit at the edge. See how I have it kind of tiny. And then you want to go take your hands, put them flat, and just slowly and carefully pull. And it should pull right at that line. You can see it's going a little bit inch by inch. Great. Yep. Careful not to go too fast, even though it doesn't have to be perfect. Yep. So see how I did that? Now we have two nice pieces of paper, and we didn't have to use any scissors. So, all right. So I'm going to go back to my regular paper. And the first thing you want to do is go ahead and line it up. If you have colored paper, or if you want to decorate it a certain way, you want to go ahead and line it up. I'm going to use 4 pieces of paper for this size bear, but you might have to adjust it. So you might have to ask someone in your family, an older sibling, or your mom or dad to help you with this. But for my bear, we're going to use 4. So I think 4 should be about good. All right. So I want to line it up. Let's see. Let's do pink, purple, orange, pink. Sounds like a good pattern. Okay. And then what we're going to do is go ahead and decorate it. So I'm going to put some stickers on mine. So feel free to pause the video right now and go ahead and decorate your sheet. Okay. All right, so one thing you want to remember is when you're putting this together, you want to, you can only color both sides if you want, but the only side that you're going to see is the outside. So see how I have it laid out here? This is the only side you're going to see. I'm just going to put a purple crayon, draw some little loops. Okay. Maybe put some stickers on it. Got some butterflies and some smiley faces. I think I'll choose the butterflies. Yes. All right, so we'll just start with that for now, and then we can keep decorating it as we go. All right, so now that I have my paper lined up, what I want to do is take your two fingers like this, and I'll move this down, lay it on the edge of the paper, and that's about how much you want to overlap. So see how I put two fingers down, said the next paper, and we're going to glue it. Grab my glue stick. You can also use tape. I'm going to glue mine right now. All right, back to my two fingers and press it down. All right, so that's one coming together. We're going to keep going. Two fingers. All right, and last one. Two fingers. Yep, so be careful where you put your stickers too, because you don't want it right where your glue is. So take your two fingers out. Oops, right here. All right, so great. So you should now have like a little, you can see, a little chain of paper. Okay. So go ahead and clean up a little bit. Always clean up as you go. That's a really good tip, so then you don't have so much to do with the ends. All right, so now what we're going to do is start to fold so you can make, you see how this has kind of pleats? We're going to make that on ours, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to take one end, it doesn't matter what side you start from, and I'm going to set it this way so you can see what I'm doing. And we're going to fold over, turn around to the other side, and under. Okay. Hold on to it again. So hold on, keep holding on to it. We're going to fold over, and just going to keep going. So feel free to pause so you can go ahead and fold over under. and then straight. And you want to try really hard. Doesn't have to be perfect to keep your folds about the same length. So I like to keep my fingers. So that tells me how far I've gone. Keep going, we're almost there. All right, so then you should have, if you open it all up, kind of a little paper accordion fish. So then what you want to take is you want to check to make sure there's some pretty good folds. We can see on this end here, we need to do the crease one more time, make sure nice and strong. There we go. All right, that should be a little better. Perfect. Okay. Then you want to take it, and now you can start thinking about how you want it to fit on your bear. So what's going to happen is we're going to glue the edges together, and then we'll press it flat. I'll show you. And it'll be a nice tutu. Okay? So what we want to do is we're going to fit our bear and kind of try it on, so to speak. This one's with tape, so we can do it with glue too. So we'll take this. And we'll just go around. And we'll see how small you need to make it. Okay? I'm going to try it. Make sure if you have like a puppy dog or something like I do, make room for the tail. Set it up. So I'll turn it around so you can see. So if you can see this, about how wide this one is. I'm going to make ours about the same. Alright, so we'll start about right here or so. Make it close to that one, but we might have to adjust it along the way. So, do that. I'm going to take one edge. So see, this is my edge right here. I'm going to take my glue stick. Put it on there. Now, if you have like a bottle of glue, make sure you're being really careful not to add too much, because then that makes a mess, and we don't want to do that. All right, take it. And remember, let's try to remember where we had it. Got here. So then we'll take the other side. So we'll do this. You might have to adjust it just a little bit. I'll just glue that together. Okay. All right, so let's try it on her and see what we need to do to make it fit nice. Come apart just a little bit, but that's okay. Add a little bit more glue and make it just a little bit tighter. It's a little bit loose on our hair. Yes, you can see we need to pull these edges out just a little bit more. That's okay. See how I'm just creasing it again one more time. Right. So what I'm going to do, just to make it a little bit more tight, and you can do this on yours too, is tape it. I'm going to take a little bit of tape off of my other model. Great, so 2 pieces of tape right here. Go ahead, slide it back on. I have to add a little bit extra glue there. Okay. Yep, so what I'm doing here is I'm just adding creases before I tape it. And I'll just take a piece of tape and go over the top. There we go. I'll take another piece. And go on the bottom and do that exact same thing. Fold it over. And just take perfect. All right. So now that I have this, we want to give it a little bit more of a, I'll show you, a flat look like we have our other one right here. See how if you kind of press that one down, it looks just like a platter. All right, so what we want to do, since we're working with some construction paper, we want to give it some more edges, like with our computer printer paper. Okay, so we'll have this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue some creases in. So I rolled up my glue stick. See? And then there's one. So we're just going to add a couple in. Inside. Maybe a little bit more right here. Just keep it together. Maybe one more right here. So let's go ahead and see where our fold is. Maybe two more right here. So I'm just putting some glue on the inside of one and taking the other side, you can see that, and just gluing it together and keeping that crease up. Good. All right. So we need one more on this side. Put the ballet skirt on. This one I think needs a little bit more. A little bit big. And then I'm going to show you what the other one looks like when it's all flat. So see, it'll look like this, and then you'll push it down, and it'll be like a nice, pretty tutu that you can either decorate in your room. Here, I'll do this little edge together too. See? Or you can put it on a bear. So if you want more of a long look, you can use the construction paper. But if you want a shorter look with more of the folds, then we're going to use printer paper. Slide it back on. And that's how it'll be. All right. So I hope you have fun doing this crafted poem. Thanks for following along with me. Goodbye.